Yo, this is the private child, and I just skipped class with the progress report.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is another episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. I got the Prophet Child in the building. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Definitely salute to my man Ferrari Simmons. I checked out the music and I was thoroughly impressed.
Appreciate it.
For sure. So I definitely want to get right into it. Your latest body of work release was in November of last year called No Longer Basic.
Right.
So I want you to talk about just having your mom on an introduction record. You know, why was that important for you to do that?
Cause I really like family always important to me, and my grandma inspired me to rap for real, and my mama pushed me, she pushed me to keep doing it. So it was like the coming in intro, I just wanted them to hear my family voice and let them know what I'm saying, it's really authentic.
Got you. Then you got some other family members on there too, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so tell me about them and how long did the process take? Like, did everybody come in at once to do it, or how'd y'all do that?
Yeah, I just shot everybody a text, who you know what I'm saying, who was there from the jump, and told them to send me a voice message through, about tell them, give me a little speech, no matter what it is, motivational or whatever, just put something on the tape so they can get their voice heard,
Okay. Well, yeah, I thought that was a dope way to, start your project. Now, tell me about the first time that your mom took you to the studio. What was that, session like?
I mean, it was lit though. My mama always been lit. Anything I do, my mama be with it type. But I ain't never really to rap. But my brothers them knew that I had the gift. So it was one day that my mama just knew Juicy J. She was friends with Juicy J. So we went to his little studio and I recorded my first little song.
Interesting. With the title meaning No Longer Basic, what does that mean to you?
Just explaining how far it came, from the bottom to from here now, I come from one of the craziest, dangerous roads. So it's from being there to here now, it's I can't move how I used to move. It's no more basic stuff. Everything top notch now.
Nah, I hear that. Then you released 2 projects last year, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. I was just dropping.
Okay. Well, it was 2 last year, and I think some the year before. So why did you I guess you ain't paying attention then, but how often do you record?
I record. I mean, I can record 10 songs, and recording really ain't nothing. I just record. When I got something to say, I record, because it's really I ain't got no big circle, no big, you know what I'm saying, no big crowd around me. So it's that's how I express myself. I just I just never chose to drop it for real.
So when you record, do you freestyle? Do you write? Do you do
yeah,
both?
Freestyle. I always got to freestyle because it's something new in my life going on every day. I can't. When I try to write, it's I get to the booth and it's I just did something new. The beat just made me. I always like to, you know what I'm saying, get to thinking.
For sure. Now, talk about putting in the footwork, just getting your name out there. Tell me about that process. How's that for you?
I mean, without rap, I was just known type, you know what I'm saying? But with the rap, me going to doing interviews, it's really my team now, Millie Entertainment. So it's they really trying to get me out there. So it's really I'm trying to take it full throttle now.
Definitely. So with music, do you ever feel underheard or underrated?
Nah, not for real, because I ain't never choose. I always was that type to I could go up from the spot. I was getting views, comments. I was always that type who can go up without being seen. So it was I don't necessarily feel like I'm unheard, because I never put forth the effort to be heard. I just was dropping music. Whoever hear, whoever relate to it, that's just how it go.
So how and why is your motivation different now for, putting it out and wanting people to really come behind it and listen to you?
Cause I got people, anywhere I go, somebody no, tell me that my music hard, but it's really my little youngins and stuff from the hood, like how they look at me now, how everybody look at me now, it's like bigger than what I thought I seen. You know, like everybody look at me as like a superstar already. Like, so it's like for me to make it out the hood and be their example, like, oh yeah, they can do it. That's just what's up. And it's like it just bring my family. Like I feel like the superhero in the family. I'm just the super glue. I'm the one keeping everybody together.
I respect that. Now, tell me what was it like from your perspective growing up here in Atlanta?
I mean, it was a lot going on, like from my point, like, you know, it was rough, Atlanta rough, you know, tough, but made it out.
So is it true that you did have a football scholarship and that you gave it up to pursue your music?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I was actually watching, the last time I got released from like jail, they told like I had to like play a sport, but I always was good at football type, but I just never could keep my grades up type. So it was like I pursued like the football career so I can, you know, I can have something to stay out of trouble. But as it gone, it's like I'm not that good at school, so it's like never gonna, you know.
What'd you do to get locked up, if you don't mind me asking?
Just wrong decisions.
So how did you become known as the Prophet Child, and why did you change it from your original name?
Because my original name, that was because I was really, around the time when I first started rapping, I was still in like streets terrorizing. Like I was still just terrorizing. So that's where that name come from. But it was like I got out there and started like hustling. And then I just really got my name from like the old heads. Like just like a little word that, you know what I'm saying, something that they said that caught my attention. I just ran with it because it sounded like a rap name.
So for people that don't know you yet, why should they tap in with you?
Cause you gonna see me one way or another. Like I'm finna take it full throttle. I'm really just now like, you know, so it's like there's no time to play no more. So.
So the name of our platform is called the Progress Report. How do you feel like you progressed lately as a person?
I'm getting better every day. Like at first I was an antisocial person. Like they'll tell you like I ain't even really like to do like interviews and stuff like that, or either come outside. Like I ain't even like, cause I ain't been through so much. It's just like I'm trying to stay out the way, trying to like, you know, maintain, make whatever, get through life without being in the way, for real.
I hear that. So what you got coming up next?
I'm dropping another little project, probably with like 6 songs, like an EP or something. Cause I was gonna drop a deluxe, but I already basically done dropped like 23 songs on the album, so, you know, no need for no deluxe.
For sure. Yeah, it was a lot of songs on there, but they did ride. So.
Yeah, and they got a lot of stars on there too, but about the same amount.
For sure. Do you got a favorite one that you want people to, you know, pay attention to?
Yeah, Spaz Out.
Okay.
That just really defined was, like, you know, like I be chill and laid back now type, but Spaz Out really defined that, like, what's gonna happen if I, you know what I'm saying?
Respect. Okay. Well, anything else you want your people to know?
On that, like, I don't know what y'all probably hearing out there, but I'm a cool nigga. I be chilling, you know. Y'all can come around, y'all can get features with, you know what I'm saying? I'm working now. Whatever y'all heard, that ain't me, you know? I'm a good person. Come work.
Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. Well, I definitely appreciate you skipping class. I look forward to seeing you grow in your career.
Most definitely, appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you for having me.
The Progress Report.